We've not talked about the Bieber thing.
What's the Bieber thing?
The Bieber thing. We started talking about it with Adele and then we forgot.
Yeah.
Amber's been on. Saying, morning, Nicholas. Getting ready for another 13-hour shift today. It's like day after tomorrow outside. Tell us what you did to Bieber's phone. People are thinking that I took a picture of something on his phone. Like...
Well, did you?
Well, not of what you think.
Okay.
Anyway, to be discussed. We've got to do the news now because Tina's looking a little agitated. We'll do the news, then I'll tell you what happened.
Oh, God.
We ended up with his phone. Some things happened on his phone, and now I've just remembered that those things happened. Basically, we're never going to see Justin Bieber again.
We never know.
No, we're not, after what happened. It's off. Morning, Amber.
Morning.
How are ya?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Where are you, Amber?
I'm in my flat in Manchester.
And is it gorgeous up in Manchester this morning?
It's literally disgusting. It's like something from a horror film. It's horrible.
Do you know what? I just went for a week during them songs then, Amber, and I walked through Radio 1 and they thought it would be really nice to make it all glass and airy. So we've got sort of ceiling to floor glass windows, which are, quite modern, gorgeous. But nice if we lived in LA, not if we live in the UK, because when it's just grey and rainy, it is like a horror film.
I'm really tempted just to get back into bed. Like, I actually don't want to go out to work.
Just do it.
Oh, don't tempt me, because I actually will.
What do you do for work, Amber?
I'm a deputy manager at a bookies, so if I don't go, no one opens a shop.
Yeah, okay. Well, you probably should go then. Probably should go. Maybe you
maybe.
can... Yeah, maybe. Anyway, why are you on the phone to Radio 1? What's going on? What do you want?
Because you gave us a little teaser about the Bieber thing, and you really just need to come out and tell everybody, because everyone's imagination who's listening is far worse than anything you could actually say. So the longer you don't tell us, the more we're just going to think. So just come out and say it.
I really don't want to, Amber, because now... Right, sometimes if we start the show early, which we do start the show early, sometimes I'll say stuff at 6:30, which I've not really thought about, which I necessarily wouldn't say, because it's before I've had a coffee, I'm a little bit tired, and it wasn't meant to be shared on air, this.
Right, okay.
And it's just really embarrassing. Like, really embarrassing.
Tell us, and if it's really bad, I'll stay online and I'll give you some counselling after.
Right, okay. Are you trained in that?
No, but I'm a very good listener.
Right, okay. All right, Amber. I'll just tell you then.
Okay.
Right. So on Friday afternoon, we had an interview with Justin Bieber. And we were all quite excited about it because we knew it was going to be a big moment for him. Like, he's not been in Radio 1. I don't think he's even been in this new building, and we've been here like 3 years. Last time he was on my show was, three and a bit years ago. So we've not had a proper sit-down chat for a while. So there was a lot riding on this. So he comes in, we had a great interview, really, really good, and then we went to, there's like a TV studio here in Radio 1, where we went and recorded something that you're going to see soon. We're going to release to the world in a couple of weeks. But it involved me and him getting into bed together to film this sketch. And then he left his phone in the bed, or it fell out of his pocket or whatever, and then he left. So then when I was leaving the bed after Bieber had gone, I realised his phone was in the bed.
I'm so excited.
Right. And that's where the story ends, Amber. But it's great speaking to you. Enjoy your day. No!
Come on!
Come on, I've already promised counts.
Okay, all right, here we go. And then we didn't know what to do because it was Friday afternoon, so there's no one here to look after. There's not like a reception up here on the 8th floor on a Friday afternoon on the weekend. So we're like, what do we do with it? So we called the record label, we called the people that he works with to let him know that, we've got Justin's phone and it's here. They weren't answering because they're busy. They're probably in the next interview with Justin or something. So we didn't know what to do. Now, I'd promised the team we would go to the pub on Friday. Do you remember this? We were all going to go.
Yes.
We were all going to go. We'd had a crazy week. We'd had Adele in the morning. We'd had a Bieber in the afternoon. We needed to go to the pub and have a little pint. So we were like, well, let's just go to the pub. We'll take the phone. And then if, when the label call us back, they can come by the pub and pick it up or whatever. So we take the phone. Then the label called back and said, this is where we are. If you could drop the phone back off, that would be great. So I left you guys in the pub, and I went to drop the phone off with Justin. Now, on the way there...
Oh, no, what have you done?
Well, he got a text message when I was taking the phone back.
Did he?
On his phone. right? And you can't obviously like read the text messages because you need a passcode and stuff. But that made me like re-look at his phone. What you can do, Amber, is slide up the camera thing. Right?
Yeah.
So I took a selfie.
Right.
And then...
A face selfie, yeah.
Yeah, of my face, Amber! And then I did another selfie. And then I did...
Oh, what have you done?
Well, I thought it'd be funny. And then I did a video...
Oh, this is Justin Bieber's phone. Justin Bieber.
And then I did a video of me singing What Do You Mean?
Oh, no.
Well, I thought this... Gets worse. Gets worse. Gets worse. So we're on the way there. And then I also thought, well... maybe I'll write down my phone number and take a photo of it. So that's what I did.
Wow.
And I was like, hey, today was fun. Hope you enjoy the video. And then wrote the number down, took a photo so that when he got his phone back, he would see the selfies, the video, and the phone number. Why are you looking mortified, Fiona?
Because you've turned into a massive weirdo. This is Justin Bieber's phone.
I thought it was funny at the time. And now it's Wednesday and there's been no contact.
What have you done?
I don't know.
This is like the biggest pop star in the world.
I'm aware of this. That's why I thought it was funny to do.
You do know you're a grown man, don't you?
Is that really embarrassing, Amber?
No, do you know what? I think fair play. If your initial reaction is to basically pinch the most famous pop
I
star's
didn't
mobile
pinch
phone,
the phone.
the least you can do is take a picture of your mobile number, because if you didn't, you would have regretted it.
Right,
so I
thank
think
you, Amber.
Good. But you did well.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't do that if they had Justin Bieber's phone in with them? Yeah, you've gone down a well, Amber. Can't hear you.
Oh, you did well.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you. All right, well, have a great day at the bookies. Bye, Amber. She keeps going a bit weird, doesn't she, Amber, there? Is that bad?
Yes.
Oh, no. I know you didn't want to say this. You've bullied me into saying this on her.
No, you've done this yourself.
You have.
My ex left.
Morning, Scott Mills.
Hello.
You okay, hon?
Right, so yeah, I'm alright. Like, I would normally text you this, but
Yeah.
I needed to call because we need to talk this through.
No!
Can I just say you're really weird? Like,
I thought it was funny at the time. We'd had a couple of pints.
what was going through your head when you did that, please?
Well, we'd had it was an emotional roller coaster of a day. Like Adele had come in and we really felt the pressure because we wanted it to be really, really good on Friday morning when Adele came in. And then
Yeah, it
we
was.
played the song and it was really emotional. And then she cried and then everyone was genuinely tearful in the studio, which has never really happened. Then Bieber came in and that was a whole different level of experience. And it was all like crazy and like, oh, the world's biggest pop star's here. And
Yeah.
then we had a few beers with him in the studio. Then we went to the pub. Then we realised we had his phone with us. And I just thought it'd be funny to take pitch selfies on his phone. But I was doing 100% Bieber face.
Right, can I ask you, when you sang "What Do You Mean" on the video, how did you do it serious or did you do it like comedy or what? Can you maybe do that? Do the version that you did on his phone for us now.
I did it really serious. And I was in the video alone. I was in the car with Chris from the show, but he wasn't in this video. But
Let's hear it then.
What do you mean? Oh, when you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no. What do you mean?
You're right, he's never going to be on your show again.
I know. Ever.
Have you heard anything back?
Nope, nothing. And I thought if I'm doing these weird things, maybe we should take a picture of my phone so that if he does need to get in touch, he can do to say, thanks for, the hilarious videos and thanks for making sure that I didn't lose my phone and thanks for bringing it back to me. So that's why.
Also, can we rewind to just before you picked the phone up and slid the thing up for the video, right? What was going through your head just the moments before you did that?
I just thought, well, obviously, if I've got Justin Bieber's phone, obviously I'm going to take a selfie and do the Bieber face.
Okay, that's fine. But then you actually put your number down?
Yeah, I wrote it and then took a photo of it.
What are you hoping to get from that?
Some correspondence, feedback. Little
Friends,
text.
maybe more?
Hey, yeah, friends, maybe more.
Is it because you've just been in bed with him? You're thinking, yes. You can tell me.
I mean, yes.
Okay, good.
Is this really, really bad or not?
It's bad. It's bad. It's Wednesday and you've heard nothing. You need to. Obviously, he won't reply, but surely one of his people. Surely you can get some feedback from someone if he's seen it or whatever. Like one of his people.
But you know what else just happened? I never go into my camera roll on my phone. Like I never go and look in it. And I just looked at it just then, actually, when we were playing that song. And Vic, there's some pictures of us from the pub before this happened with Bieber.
Oh no.
So, I mean, that was Friday. Look, there's me, you, and the pig dog, all hanging out in the pub. But like, that's the first time that I've looked at them since Friday, and today is Wednesday. So maybe he's on a similar thing.
This is a massive "You okay, hun," isn't it?
It's a massive "You okay, hun."
Yeah.
The video
like
singing "What Do You Mean?" I mean, worst thing that could happen is that he tweets this video.
I find this.
Imagine if he tweeted it.
To his 26 billion followers.
Imagine. How many followers does he have? 60 million?
Like
68.
the most.
Oh, 68 million.
Oh, sure.
What do you mean? Oh, embarrassing.
I find after like 3 years on Breakfast, presenters start to go a bit weird, and this is happening now.
Oh no.
It's the sleep deprivation. I thought it was the funniest thing that had ever happened on Friday. Wednesday after, less funny.
Yeah. You just got to sit this out and see what happens. But
Yeah.
I can't ever see it ending well.
No, he's never
Because
coming back on the show.
Well, no, and even if he does, imagine how massively awkward it's going to be next time.
Well, thanks for the call, Scott.
All right, I just wanted to check you're okay.
Or just rinse me on radio.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, love you, bye.
Speak to you later. Love you. Bye.
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 Oh, God. Yeah.